Hey, CrossFitters, welcome back. It's Coach Bob here at CrossFit Glen Burnie, and today we have the weekly WOD preview show. Yeah, I know you're excited about that. We've got 7 workouts planned out for you, and I want to let you know what's coming up, as well as to give you my insight on each and every one of these beautiful, spicy workouts. So let's take a look at what's coming up on Monday. Okay, here we go. Big Bang version 2. We have right out of the gate, a 25-minute time cap or a 25-minute capped workout. 50 power cleans at a 155 or 105, 300 double unders and a 1 mile run. So I love this because we're getting our weightlifting and our endurance together. We're going to hit the weightlifting first. So you're going to be fresh going into this. Of course, in the class, we'll have warmed up the skill and we'll build up to this moderate to heavier weight. And our goal is to get 50 of those cleans done and then 300 double unders, and then out the door for a 1 mile run for our best time today. 50 power cleans at this decent weight is probably, I'm going to guess, let's say 10 reps a minute. So let's say 5 minutes, and then 300 double unders, another 4 minutes. No, it's more. It's like 5 minutes, 5, and 10. So there's a 20-minute workout right there. Okay, so I think I am in love with it. Okay. So we talked about having strength and that the reps would be decreasing. And here we are. It's Tuesday and we're at sets of 5. And we've got on Tuesday, we have our heavy set of 5 for bench press. And then after we establish our heavy set of 5, we're going to do a set of 5 at 90% of that. And then 5 more at 80% of that. So a decent amount of volume. I think as we build up to a heavy set of 5, we'll probably have 3 decent sets building up to it. So it might be, 75, 85% ish. And then we were right into it. So good. And then for the second part, we have 5K bike. Okay. That's just one movement. Not too bad. Pick your favorite horsey, your pony. We're going for 5,000 meters, guys. At least we're not running a 5K, right? Okay. So most of the focus on Tuesday does seem to be the bench press and then this all out 5,000 meter bike, which if it's anything like a 2K row, it is an awful distance because you want to, you're pushing hard. It's in that ugly space where you just got to keep going. And we're asking you guys to push hard for what looks like it could very well be up to 10 minutes on the bike. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. About ish. Okay. All right, moving on to Wednesday, we have the Bergeron beep test, the Ben Bergeron beep test. And this one always to me looks so amazingly challenging because I don't think I could even get one round done. So this is a real deal here. It says all tracks, you basically have 1 minute and you're going to do max rounds until you're unable to complete the specified number of repetitions in that minute. 7 thrusters, 7 pull-ups, 7 burpees. Next minute, 7 thrusters, 7 pull-ups, 7 burpees. Does this feel like any workout we did recently? 22.3. So one way to do this one and is during the skill and the practice rounds that we do is to really make a good assessment as to how many reps is the right number of reps for you. It might be 5 thrusters, 5 pull-ups, 5 burpees, or maybe some other combination like 5 thrusters, 3 pull-ups, 3 burpees, or something like that to come up with some numbers that you have a decent chance of completing minutes with probably, I'm going to say, 20 seconds left over going in. And that's going to give you a fair workout. Otherwise, you go into it and you're like, yeah, and you finish your first round in 55 seconds. And you don't finish your second round in a minute and you're done after 2 rounds. And there's no fun in that. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Thursday, we have the space shuttle. Hey, wait didn't we hear SpaceX? All right, we got the space shuttle here. Train and compete 4-time 30, 20, 10 shuttle runs and calorie bike. That does, hey, Coach Angela, this looks like some cardio here. And then 200 meters farmer carry. All right, we know what those are like. We did those kind of recently, and I broke that up into like 6 pieces. Then we get back on another 30, 20, 10 of shuttle runs and calorie bike, then 200 meters, then 30, 20, 10 shuttle runs and bike calories. Well, that shows up in there 3 times, right? 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10. Okay, time to complete the workout. So a fair amount of cardio, but we're getting outside and hey, I want some nice weather. I want some warmer weather, none of this more snow stuff. And we'll get the doors open and we'll have a good time. That's my prediction for Thursday. All right, we're going to take a look at some things here. The CrossFit Open is done. We did it. 3 weeks. Everyone, fantastic. And some people were getting some things, getting some personal bests and some first-time accomplishments. So we just want to shout out to all of you who pushed harder and did some things in the CrossFit Open. Marcia, for example, she got her first double unders today on March 10th. And so we want to kind of celebrate those successes. In the gym, we have these wooden borders, and you probably have noticed that on the wooden borders, there are these red stars, but you might not know what those red stars are all about. Those are recognition stars. So what you can do is if you get a personal best or you do something that you're happy about in the gym, maybe a first pull-up or maybe, you got 150 pounds on your deadlift or something that you're just thrilled about, grab a permanent marker and write down your name, the accomplishment, and the date. And if you go around and you look, you'll see that over the years, folks have written down different things that they have accomplished. There have been some amazing things that have happened and people have recorded them in our recognition stars. So that's just a little plug on that. All right, we're moving on to Friday. And we're bringing back the snatch, building to a heavy double. It's kind of interesting that they have that heavy double because I thought on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we were going to see some strength. And I didn't see a strength move, so to speak, on Thursday. But we do have a strength part showing up on Friday. It is a pulling movement from the ground, a heavy double, not a set of 5, and not touch and go. So these are 2 back-to-back reset and go snatches, not touch and go. So that's cool. And then for the workout, we have something called Riptide. Oh, I got the sweat version showing up first, but that's okay. 3 rounds for time, 500 meter row, 12 overhead squats at a 95-pound bar and 65-pound. If this is sweat, I wonder what the compete and train version is because we have a fairly decent barbell here, 95 and 65 for 12 overhead squats. Not too bad. And 21 toes to bar. Now, is that all toes touching the bar at the same time? Let's see what the train and sweat is. Ooh, are you kidding me? 135-pound barbell, 95-pound barbell for those overhead squats. And there are 12 of them. Oh, my gosh. And I bet those are from the floor, by the way. I can almost guarantee that. 21 toes to bar, same number there. Everything else is the same. 500 meters rowing is a decent distance on there for a 3-round workout. It's not a big amount of rowing, so the intensity is probably high there. And then with that higher heart rate, we do have to complete those overhead squats. Can we get 12 unbroken at 135? Ooh, that's it's going to be an iffy. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what the coaching and some of the coaching notes on that have to say. So definitely check that out on Friday. Coming in on Saturday, a dog fight. And yes, no dogs have been harmed in the writing of this workout. This is just for time, guys. 5 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 12 bar-facing burpees. Does that remind you of a workout? 22.1 directly into 5 rounds of hang power cleans and box jumps. Okay, that sounds like fun. And then directly into 5 rounds of push jerks and burpee box jumps. The weight on the barbell is remaining the same at a light to moderate weight at 115 and 85 pounds. Yes, delicious. Can we do that as a partner workout? All right. And then Sweaty Sunday, we've got our intervals again with 1,600 meters running. That is 9 meters shy of a mile, guys. So we got a mile rest for 3 minutes, a mile rest for 3 minutes, and another mile. Then we've got 2 sets where we're running 3/4 mile, and then 5 sets where we've got a 60-meter sprint with 1 minute rest. So 60 meters is something you could probably complete in 10-ish to 12 to 15 seconds. And we're giving you a minute total rest. I would like to see more rest in that personally, maybe like a 2-minute rest to really emphasize speed training. And then, we could do it as a rowing, right? You can pick your poison there. 75 meter sprinting. Okay, decent. But it's, the difference with the running and the rowing when you sprint, I think, is when you sprint running, there's less resistance to get you going to some extent. You're kind of like off and running. With the rower, you have to have a really fast racing kind of start. So if you're good at that, then that'll help you save some seconds. And then there's a bike option if you haven't had enough biking in the week. So guys, we are doing it. And I'm looking forward to seeing every one of us in the gym. Wouldn't that be amazing? Everyone shows up in one class all together. It would be fantastic. Take care, guys. Stay fit, stay active. Keep eating that good whole foods. We kicked off the nutrition challenge this week too. Take care. Peace.